Good morning, class 10th. Today we start our 10th chapter, light, reflection and refraction of light. Reflection and refraction of light. So dear students, there are many objects around the world and we are unable to see anything in a dark room. So the thing which is required to see the object is light. So light able us to see things around the world. So in this chapter we study the phenomena of reflection and refraction of light. We study two phenomena of light. First is reflection of light and second is refraction of light. Now firstly we talk about reflection of light. Reflection. What is reflection of light? Now suppose this is mirror and this is polished area. These lines are the sign of polished area. This is plane mirror. Now we see that when light falls on the plane mirror, it reflects back. Dear students, note that there are two types of mirror. First is plane mirror and second is spherical mirrors. Spherical mirrors are of two types. First is concave and second is convex. Concave mirror and convex mirror. And plane mirror is represented as this. This area is known as polished area. This area is known as polished area. And this is area of reflection. This area is known as area of reflection. So this is plane mirror. When light falls on the plane mirror, it reflects back. When light falls on the plane mirror, it reflects back. So this process is known as reflection of light. When light falls on the plane mirror, it reflects back. This process is known as reflection. Dear students, the ray before reflection is known as incident ray. The ray before reflection is known as incident ray. And the ray after reflection is known as reflected ray. Reflected ray. I am repeating. The ray before reflection is known as incident ray and the ray after reflection is known as reflected ray. And if we draw a line perpendicular to the surface of mirror, this line is known as normal. So the ray before reflection is known as incident ray. The ray at the ray which is perpendicular to the surface of mirror is known as normal, and the ray which comes after reflection is known as reflected ray. So what is the phenomena of reflection? When light falls on the surface of mirror, it reflects back This process is known as reflection of light, or we can say that the bouncing of light is known as reflection of light. Another definition of reflection is the bouncing back of light. The bouncing back of light after reflection is known as reflection of light. This ray is the incident ray, and after reflection it bounces back. So the definition of reflection can also be the bouncing back of light is known as reflection of light. So dear students, there are some laws of reflection. Firstly, we study about the angle of incident and angle of reflection. The angle which make with the normal and incident ray is known as angle of incident. This is normal, this is incident ray. The angle between normal and incident ray is known as angle of incident, and it is represented as I. The angle between the incident ray and the normal is known as angle of incident, and the angle between the normal and reflected ray is known as angle of reflection, and it is represented as R. So angle of incident is the angle between incident ray and normal, and angle of reflection is the angle between normal and reflected ray, and it is represented as R. Now what is laws of reflection? There are two laws of reflection. First law is angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. The incident ray at which angle is fall on the mirror is reflected back to the same angle. So first laws of reflection is angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. So laws of reflection, first is angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. And the second law of reflection is angle of incident ray. This is incident ray, this is normal, and this is reflected ray. Second law of reflection says that these three rays, incident ray, normal ray and reflected ray, all lies in the same plane. This is same plane, and if it goes to the another plane, this is another plane. So laws of reflection says that angle incident ray, normal and reflected ray all lies in the same plane. Angle of incident ray, normal and reflected ray all lies in the same plane. So first law is angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection, and second is incident ray normal and reflected ray all lies in the same plane. So these are the two laws of reflection.